In reality, although we say that the potentiometer is used to measure voltages, we can make modifications to it to compare resistances as well. In this video, we'll illustrate how to use a potentiometer to measure resistances. Let us look at how to use a potentiometer to compare two resistors, R1 and R2. To do that, let us put our resistors into this circuit like this. Because A is at a higher potential than B, and potential of A is equals to the potential of D, and the potential of E is equals to the potential of C, so the current through the resistor here is always towards the right, regardless of where the jockey is going to place along AB. We're not able to find a balance point for this setup. And you also note that the current through the whole wire AB is not going to be constant. Hence, in this setup, if it's just simply used like this, we will not be able to use the potentiometer as a voltmeter. Since the potentiometer measures voltages and we need to create a potential difference across R1, there is another way to do that. That is, to put a cell at the bottom of the circuit to create a potential difference across the resistors. The cell in this secondary branch of the circuit will also drive a current through the resistors. And at balance point, the two currents flowing through the resistors will be the same, because this current through the galvanometer will be 0 and this current through the branch will be 0. So the current will flow in this manner. In this case, when the galvanometer registers 0 reading, we have the potential difference across R1, which is equals to IR1, that will be equals to the potential difference across AC, and it will be proportional to L1. We then repeat the experiment and find the potential difference across R2 by connecting XY now across R2. At balance point, the PD across R2, which is IR2, is proportional to the new balance length L2. With these two equations, we now can write R2 over R1 equals to L2 over L1. And if one of the resistors is known, we can find the exact value of the other resistor. Note that in this case, by comparing the potential differences across the resistors and forcing the same current to flow across the resistor, we have successfully made our potentiometer measure resistance.